So last night I was on the Astral realm and I was behind the scenes on a reality TV show. And the reality show was kind of like Big Brother or something. So it was basically like loads of people like live in a house and then you see how it unfolds. And I was looking on one of the walls and I saw that there was sigil magic written on one of the walls. And sigil magic is basically like symbols and shapes and initials that have a certain meaning that cast a certain spell. And I was reading the sigils, I was like, what is that? And I read it, and it was basically magic spells trying to cause certain people in the house to get together and to sleep with each other on the show. But these are people that shouldn't have been getting together, like they already had relationships or whatever reason. It was going to cause massive drama if these people got together. And it was not a nice thing to do for the people who are actually on the show. Like, it would actually ruin their lives and be a real horrible experience. But for some reason, this sigil magic was there trying to cause it to happen, obviously to create drama for the show. And I found these three witches who had written the magic, and I confronted them about it. They're obviously in the astral plane. But what had happened was whoever was behind the show on this plane, who was making the show, whoever had decided it, they wanted like these people to get together, and whether they'd consciously summoned these witches to actually create that to happen, or whether they'd subconsciously just had the desire and the witches had fulfilled it in the astral realm, this spell was in place and it was trying to cause all the drama and the negativity. And it reminded me of like just Hollywood in general. Like everyone, like Hollywood is really deep in magic. Like Hollywood is the wood that they used to use to create wands out of. They create programs to program us to make us think and feel and act in certain ways. They use channels for their programs, which channel the energy of the spells of the programs to us. And they also kind of like make movies and things that can make us believe that the future is going to go in a certain way, and it can manifest certain things and create different timelines for us all just through the different media and the different spells that they put in media. And I just was like so surprised to kind of see it all in reality and see like these witches who had been summoned and stuff. And it reminds me as well, like in normal life, we can have witches summoned on us just like day to day. Like if you're in a relationship and someone's jealous, they can subconsciously or consciously cast a black magic spell on you and basically not want you to be together and want the person to cheat or whatever it is. And if your partner then ends up like cheating and like they're thinking, God, that was so out of character, like why did I do that? Like I just wish I'd never done it. It could be because they've had a negative energy, a negative entity, a negative witch or a demon sent towards them, whispering these things, making them want to act and behave in certain ways that aren't actually how they would normally act. And it's actually just black magic.